going, Meta Freaks? Nick is Meta here. Today we're going to talk about huge news for the NFT space that could launch us into the mainstream. Facebook, Meta may just be getting their own NFT marketplace. And there was a huge NFT hack on a big NFT player. I highly suggest you watch this so you understand how he got hacked and how you can prevent that from happening to yourself. And NFTs are down today and there might just be an explanation for that. Watch this video until the end and hit that subscribe button for more NFT hidden gems. If you're new to this channel, we talk a lot about NFTs, blockchain gaming, play to earn, anything cool, nothing boring like DeFi. And if you're watching this, like this video and in the comments write NFTs are pretty dope. So I know you're a real person and you're actually watching this. All right, so let's get started. Mark Zuckerberg is planning to get NFTs onto Instagram, which I think would be a major move towards bringing NFTs into the mainstream. You guys know Instagram is huge for young people who like to floss around and do the trendy stuff. But Instagram just has a huge influence on people. So Instagram profiles will be able to put NFTs on their page, and people love to show off on Instagram. They love to take these amazing curated and edited pictures and show them off to their followers on Instagram. Instagram is just made for that. So for that reason, I think NFTs would be great for people who want to show off things on Instagram. They want to show off they have a Bored Ape. They want to show off they have a Clone X. It's actually perfect now that I think about it. Instead of showing off their rented Lamborghini, they can show off a Bored Ape that they have. And you can tell that it's a real NFT and not a screenshot by the little hexagon thing that they have on their profile picture. So I'm guessing, Instagram will have some sort of feature to show that it's not just a saved JPEG. And Facebook/Meta owns Instagram, and Facebook has a huge boomer audience. I think they're going to start on Instagram, see how it goes on there, and then slowly move it onto Facebook. That is just a huge mainstream move, which would just bring a huge audience to the NFT space. And of course, we have the Coinbase NFT marketplace. They're holding that carrot in front of us, just waiting to drop it. Who knows what they're waiting for? I mean, I think at this point, everybody knows what Coinbase is, or at least they have an idea that it's connected to cryptocurrency. It doesn't really have an attachment to NFTs yet. But once Coinbase drops their NFT marketplace, I think that's going to do a lot more than what cryptocurrency could do as far as getting exposure, because NFTs they're just more exciting. I feel like NFTs can draw attention more than cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency compared to NFTs, crypto is just so boring. I mean, DeFi is cool and all, having a 20% APY, but it's just so boring. Every time I try to do a DeFi video, like on TikTok or Instagram, I have no idea what to show, like visualize in the video, because there is no visualization. It's just numbers, yields, return on investment. It's just boring. NFTs, you actually have a picture to look at. You have a sense of ownership. You have a stronger connection to the team, the creators of the NFT collection, and to the community. There's just so much more to grasp than just crypto. And I think that's what big companies like Facebook, Meta, Instagram are starting to realize. NFTs are just more talk-aboutable, more exciting. Here, Zuckerberg says that hopefully in the coming months, Instagram members will be able to mint their own non-fungible NFTs within the app. It sounds like they're thinking of having their own NFT marketplace, which would of course compete with OpenSea, Coinbase, Rarible. I feel like this would just be the Apple of NFT marketplaces. It's going to be really simple, basic, easy to use, understandable, which is what we need for massive adoption in the mainstream. You need to make it easy to use, make it just a few clicks. People want ease of use, convenience. They don't want to copy and paste Ethereum addresses and worry about if they're going to lose their $1,000 NFT. So I think this is great news. I think this is a great step towards mainstream. This is something to look forward to for sure. And a big question that comes up is, what blockchain are they going to use? Are they going to use Ethereum, Solana, Cardano? Yeah, right. If they're going to go for the ease of use convenience route, I think they would go for something like Solana, which has low fees. But the thing about Solana is that it's not very stable. They have outages a lot. Ethereum is more stable, but they do have high fees. But there is Ethereum 2 coming out, which will hopefully solve the high gas fees issues. So maybe Meta is waiting to see if Ethereum 2 can solve their high gas fees issues before they launch their NFT marketplace. If they are starting a marketplace marketplace, and honestly, I could see them doing that. And this could also open the doors for Meta to have their own cryptocurrency. Everybody needs their own cryptocurrency these days, and you can only use their crypto on their platform. And here's something you probably didn't know. I didn't know about this, but Facebook, Meta, they have their own digital wallet here. It's called Novi. I think it's in beta, but you can send and receive what is called USDP. I've never heard of that. You can send and receive money with no fees right now. I've never seen them market this. They just kind of have this in the background. But I read that their financial service head, David Marcus, let's take a look at what's going on in the Bitcoin world. It's looking pretty good today. Just today, we have a 3% increase. And if you look at the 7-day, we've gone from the graves of 38.5K all the way up to 43K we've hit today, because we just blasted through a pretty big resistance point here around the 42K mark. We've been trying for the past 3 months to break through the 42K, and we just did. I think this is a pretty good sign, but we still have to break through the big 45.5K resistance. I'd say if we could break through this area around here, that's looking pretty good for the entire market. And we got some pretty big news here for Bitcoin. The Terra Luna founder plans to buy $10 billion worth of Bitcoin for the reserves. They are trying to back the Luna asset with Bitcoin by buying a massive $10 billion, which would just be a gigantic buy. I think MicroStrategy's maybe bought like, what was it, like around 3 billion? I don't think they're allowed to do this yet. They've only been able to get 3 billion, which is still pretty good. But if they could do a 10 billion, then I don't know, that may just set us up for another bullish run. I think right now it's looking pretty good. We're seeing higher lows, higher highs, breaking through resistance points. We got a lot of bullish news coming up. So as far as Bitcoin goes, it's looking pretty good. So let's take a look at how the OpenSea volume is doing today. It looks like we're on a bit of a downtrend on the daily volume on OpenSea, but there might be an explanation for this. So I noticed whenever we see the crypto market going up, like Ethereum, that is usually when NFTs start to dip. So they have an inverse relationship. NFTs go up, crypto goes down, NFTs go up. It's actually a pretty nice thing to have happen, because if your crypto's down, you could just go into NFTs. If NFTs are down, you just go into crypto. So I'm pretty sure that is why the daily volume on OpenSea is going down. You can see we have Ethereum 4% up, 17% in the past 7 days. It looks like it's just about to break 3,000. Who knows? I could wake up tomorrow, there could be a huge spike. As for OpenSea monthly active traders, we are seeing that steadily incline in users, which is a really good sign. As for what I'm doing in a time like this, I am still consistently buying into Ethereum, and I'm taking my Ethereum and I'm moving that into NFTs. So I have the Ethereum ready whenever I want to buy NFTs. I have my cash in Coinbase ready to buy Ethereum, and whenever I make the buy, I just move it over to Coinbase Pro and I just buy from there, move it into MetaMask, or I might even just let it stay in Coinbase Pro. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I see Ethereum in my MetaMask, it makes me want to buy an NFT. I just get an urge. I see the money in there, I see NFTs that I want to buy, and it makes it a lot harder to pull when I don't have my Ethereum in MetaMask and I just have it sitting in Coinbase Pro. I don't know. It's just a mental thing for me. So to keep me from FOMOing into any NFT projects, that you guys might want to do that too. Now, you definitely want to watch this part, because this could save you from having thousands of dollars stolen from your wallet. Watch this part. So Arthur, who's a pretty big player in the NFT space, millions of dollars in NFTs. He has 123,000 followers on Twitter. His wallet was hacked and he lost $3 million worth of NFTs, Azukis, Clone X's. Now, you really have to pay attention when stuff like this happens, because you need to know what mistakes they made, and you need to not make those mistakes and figure out how to prevent this from happening to you. Internet security is not something that you do once and forget about. This is a lifestyle. Things change, hackers upgrade, figure out new ways to hack, and you need to stay updated. So he says he was pretty careful and stuck with only using a hardware wallet on PC until he started trading NFTs more regularly. Hot wallet on a mobile phone is indeed not safe enough. So he was trading NFTs a lot, and he didn't want to have to connect his ledger and confirm transactions, and and it ended up biting him in the ass. If you guys don't know what a hot wallet is always connected to the internet. It allows you to store and send and receive tokens, NFTs. It's just kind of ready to go whenever you need it. So everybody's still trying to figure out exactly how he got compromised. They're thinking maybe people have been sending him a pitch deck in a PDF or a Word document, and people can hide viruses in those. That's why you never open anything that's being sent to you by a random stranger. You need to be very careful of that. Any kind of document, a picture, JPEGs, if you need to do that, open it through like something like DocSend or Google Drive. Don't actually open it on your computer. And again, this is a well-known NFT player. He owned a bunch of valuable NFTs and he got hacked. This is exactly why companies spend hundreds of millions, billions of dollars on internet security, and you could at least spend $60 on a ledger like this. If you need to get yourself a ledger, there is an affiliate link in the description of this video. I 100% highly suggest that you get one before you start messing with NFTs and crypto. This is a must. And I've been doing some reading, and people have been talking about something called a social recovery wallet, which I think we're going to start hearing more of as people and more people get hacked. Vitalik Buterin, the founder of Ethereum, is even talking about this. He made a tweet here, why we need wide adoption of social recovery wallets. And he just made this long write-up here. I'll just try to summarize it for you. So this is the main point you need to know. There is a set of at least 3 or a higher number of guardians, of which a majority can cooperate to change the signing of the account. So that means you're going to be able to designate 3 guardians, which means 3 people, institution. It could be family, friends, or it could just be devices that you own yourself. So say you lost your main ledger and you lost your seed phrase. You could go to your guardians, could be an institution, maybe like Coinbase, go to your mom, go to your friend, whoever you designated as your guardians, and tell them to confirm that you yourself lost your wallet. They'll hit a button or something and confirm that you are the one that lost your wallet and have that re-signed over to you. It sounds like a pretty good idea to me, and I think we're going to start seeing more of this. Just make sure that the people that you designated are trusted. You don't want to get like in a fight with your friend and they just refuse to sign it over to you. So I think we're going to start seeing more of this. Make sure you guys join our MetaFreak Discord. We're starting to have a lot of cool people join the Discord and having a lot of great conversations. There's a link to the Discord in the description below. Become a MetaFreak. If you guys want the quickest possible news updates from me, so if you want to stay on top of everything, follow me on Twitter, join the Discord, and I'll see you guys in the next video.